So our vegetable cutlets are ready. So this is how it looks. Yummy, tasty evening snacks is ready. All welcome back to my channel. Today's special. So today's special is a snacks item. It's vegetable cutlet. I've heard many people telling me that my vegetable cutlets are like very good. So I thought of sharing that particular recipe with you all. So for that I've taken one carrot and I finely chopped it. About 8 to 10 beans, again French beans, finely chopped. One small big onion, half a teaspoon of ginger garlic paste, one small green chili, about 4 boiled eggs. We are going to peel it and mash it. Chilli powder, turmeric powder, some garam masala, of course breadcrumbs, and then one egg. So now let's get into the video. I heated up a pan. I've added some oil. Once the oil is nice and hot, I'm going to add in the onion, green chili and ginger garlic paste to this. Saute well until the onions turn pink in color, as well as the raw smell of the ginger garlic paste leaves. So the onions have become nice and soft. First I'm adding in the carrots, because it might take a little of its time to cook. So after about 2 to 3 minutes we'll add in the, after 2 minutes we'll add in the beans. So now I'm adding in the beans. Again leave it for another 2 minutes, after which we'll add in the spice powders, turmeric powder, chili powder and garam masala. No need to add coriander powder. So at this stage I'm adding in salt to taste for this alone, and then after we add it with the potatoes, we'll add again some salt. Now about 1/8 teaspoon of turmeric powder, so if you want, I added a small piece of green chili. If you want, you can skip it. If you're giving it to kids, you can very well skip it. So I see and I open the cutlet and then I give it to Ryan, so that's why I added green chili. So now I'm going to add in about quarter to half a teaspoon of chili powder. So not half, another 1/8 teaspoon of chili powder. Sorry, quarter, another 1/8 teaspoon of chili powder, about quarter teaspoon of garam masala. So now cook this in low flame for another 2 to 3 minutes. The carrots and the beans would have cooked for sure. So let's cook this for another 2 minutes in low flame, and then we'll switch this off. So I mashed the potatoes, the 4 potatoes. I added the carrot, onion, beans and the spice powder mixture to the potato. So I'm going to mix this well. Use your hands, mix it well and make balls according to your preference. Check for salt and spice. If you want, you can add in a little of chili powder as well as garam masala and some salt. So if you're not able to make balls of this, you can add in a little of breadcrumbs to this, so that would do the binding. Usually we do the binding with the potatoes. If it's like not enough, in that case you can use some breadcrumbs. You can add in some breadcrumbs to this and then make patties. So I've mixed everything well. I've beaten the egg as well, see, and the breadcrumbs are ready. So now let's make, first let's make, if you want you can grease your hand with some oil and then make balls of this. It depends on your size. How if you want it big, you can make big. I didn't add chili powder, I just added some salt. Okay, so now I'm going to dip this in the egg. Don't use the same hand to toss it in the breadcrumbs. That would wet the breadcrumbs. So sorry for using my left hand. So yeah, so keep it aside. Now let's do the second ball. Yeah, I've taken a bigger ball. Okay, so now gently press it. You can make any shape you want. You can make oval shapes or round. If you have molds, you can use heart shaped or star shapes, however you like. If you want, you can even make balls and then stuff cheese inside this. Now again put it inside the so I've not added salt or pepper to the egg, I've just beaten the egg. So toss it well and leave it for, if you want you can finish everything and then fry it, or if you want fry it now. So now again so I've dipped in the in a beaten egg. I tossed it in the breadcrumbs. So I've heated up a pan also. So because the breadcrumbs would start coming out, so that would spoil the oil, so you can't use also. So instead of using a lot of oil and wasting it, you can use less oil and so add in the cutlet. I'm going to add in only 2 so that it's like so I've added 2 pieces of the cutlet, and let's cook it in low flame. Let's leave it for 2 minutes on each sides. So don't let it burn as well. Go brown. Now after 2 minutes, this is how it is. So we'll cook on the other side as well for about 2 minutes. So if it's like not done on the center, just gently pour some oil like this. That would cook the cutlets. Excuse me. So heat the oil in medium flame, but while after adding the patties to the oil, please maintain low flame only. So let's like turn and see whether it's like done. Yeah, it's like almost done. I'm gonna use another spoon. So again, let this cook. The center part, just gently pour some oil, hot oil onto this. It will get cooked. So if you're going to do in batches for a large number of batches, then you can add in a lot of oil. But when you're doing it for just three of you, like 3 or 4 of you, then even though it's like time consuming, I am actually a stingy mom or wife. So that's why I don't use that much of oil. I don't like basting. I won't call myself a stingy, but I don't like basting. No, there are so many people who I've done this before. I never used to eat properly, so I've wasted a lot of food before. So now I understand there are so many people around the world who don't get proper food, and so now this is the right time to take off the cutlets from the pan. So vegetable cutlets are ready. So this is how it looks. Yummy, tasty evening snacks is ready. So if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to click the bell icon for video notifications. So thank you for watching. Bye bye. Do try this at home.